PYT number 2. Yeah, tribute. Finest baseball. The new dog is good. Actually, we had to take him to like the dog ER the other night because he was playing with the other dog and ran straight into the wall and got a concussion. Literally, like, the other dog, the bigger one, ran out of the room. And he followed and literally ran head first, like, right into the door frame. And it happened, like, earlier in the day. He kind of, like, screamed and he was alright for a little while. And then later in the night, he couldn't even walk. What up, Big Sky? He couldn't even walk around. Like, he was, at one point, like, he was just, like, bobbing his head around and he fell over. If I thought, you know, I literally saw it happen with my eyes. So, like, I thought maybe he might have, like, just screwed his shoulder up or something. But, yeah, he had to, like, stay overnight at the little puppy hospital because he had a concussion. What?
You put a box over here already, right?
Well, so we had a whole list of names that we liked. And then when you looked at the dog, like, just none of the names were fitting. So when we bought the dog, he just had this crazy tuna breath. Like, he literally, like, his breath smelled like a can of tuna. So everybody just called him Tuna ever since, and that's his name now. It just kind of stuck. Z Wee Lin for the Red Sox. Yes, we named the dog Tuna. And he might have brain damage. He said, I have a bunch of comments, but I'll refrain. Let's hear it.
Ooh.
Just kind of stuck. Bellinger, Seeing Red. Harper. No, she was not. She was like out doing something and the dog just like ran into the wall. Otani. Will Myers to 250. Andujar, blue to 150 for the Yanks. Nice. She was there, though, later in the day when the dog was, like, acting all weird and walking around goofy. Nelson Cruz, green to 99. Let's get the Ichiro right. Let's get a big hit. Maybe this case will be good because these boxes are in backwards. I know, right, Nate? Sad. My little guy has a concussion. Had a concussion? I don't know. That's what the doc said. Blackburn to 150 for the A's. Two blue autos so far. Trout. Verdugo to 250. And Clint Frazier to 50 gold. Back-to-back colored. Bellinger. Greg Allen for the Indians. Yeah, man. Yanks are doing good. Ramirez to 150 Indians. If you look at the Yankees on the checklist, they have a ton of cards. Number 3 will be next. Somebody bought a bunch of teams in 3 before we filled number 2. What up, Amplified? I didn't even see you in the chat, man. Saw there was grass all over the driveway.
Swept from the car garage.
Right.
Sounds like you're mowing twice.
Maybe if they would just do it consistently.
Because it was mowed when I got home, but there was grass everywhere.
What up, Hose? It's been pretty good. We had a Chris Bryant orange last case. Probably be a pretty nice card. It was a redemption, though. Lucas Sims for the Braves. You saw that one? Haven't had anything too good this case yet. Otani right on the back. Chris Bryant to 250. Ripken. 2 per case. Nice for the Dodgers. Can't complain anymore, DLP. Walker Buehler. Nice one. What filter?
It's filter for the air conditioning. Gotta change them. They brought one day the landlord brought a box on them.
They need to change the ones in the. They need to fix the fan in the bathroom too.
Told Colin to email her.
You think he did that?
Oh, I'm gonna do it on Monday.
How many Mondays ago was that?
2 months ago. Guess I can email her.
Oh, they're coming.
Hell, there was 4 or 5 Cardinals in the last case.
There was 4 or 5 Cardinals in a row last case.
Yeah.
Eddie, did you do what I told you to do? If you had the feeling in 2, you should buy him 3. And he's listening.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll send her an email. Oh, man. Okay, maybe it doesn't work like we thought it would.
What's that?
Every time he buys something, the next case, they hit. We're going to do a filler for number 3 after this. Come on, big hit. We got a green. Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. Green wave. Those look sick this year. Did I say for the Braves? I meant the Brewers.
No, you said Brewers.
Did I say Brewers? Thought I said Braves. David Robertson, orange for the Yankees. There it is. Flaherty for the Cardinals.
Is there an auto in each one of those boxes?
Yeah, each little box has an auto. Let's see. Like butter. Maybe your streak starts now, 4 or 5 in a row. Iglesias to 250 Reds. Yanks are worth the buy. Seems so to me. Browns leaving stripes off the helmet this year. Woodruff again for the Brewers.
One guy at work's gonna buy a new truck.
He told me yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you what his car payment's gonna be?
$1,000.
$1,100 a month.
That's nothing.
That's fucking crazy.
Would you guys pay $1,100 a month for a new truck? Marcus Stroman to 99, Blue Jays.
Dodge Ram 1500 limited edition.
Andujar again for the Yanks. Crushing. The Yankees have, if you look at the Yankees checklist, it's like 2 times the size of any other team. Kenley Jansen to 150. Dodgers. Filler for number 3 is coming after this. Take your teams now if you're thinking about it, so I can just put the list together and we can move. I know some of the big teams came off already.
Well, the Browns got 4 quarterbacks right now.
Browns, they got Tyrod, they got Baker. I don't know if Kessler's there still.
Didn't RG3 go there?
RG3's with the Ravens. RG3 was there. Yeah, he's with the Ravens now.
Oh, yeah. This long Baltimore had the shit season. Jarvis Landry.
They got Jarvis Landry.
Yeah.
I think the Browns could be all right, to be honest with you. If they figure it out at quarterback. They had a top 15 defense. Carlos Hyde, Nick Chubb, Jarvis Landry, Josh Gordon. They're set up for success. I mean, they just got to figure it out at quarterback. Garrett Cooper, Yankees. Jesus. Did you see he took the dip in the river to cleanse the 0-16 season? Fuzz? Yeah. Garrett Cooper, Yanks. Salvador Perez, gold to 50. 1-31, still has a job. Hey, you make a good point. Do we have a gold auto? Craig Kimbrell for the Red Sox.
What's that?
50. And the one win that he got was like a fluke. Elvis Andrews, 250. The one win they got was like a fluke against the Chargers, like late in the season. One with like a field goal at the end.
What's different about that card?
Just a refractor. Is there a number or anything to it? What up, Brock?
Yeah.
Gonna move on to number 3 after this, guys. We're going for Ohtani. Going till we hit Ohtani.
Ding.
Yeah, right.
See if we get enough base ones.
Get about 5 in these, I'm assuming. They're like they seem to be like every other box. Basically, whoa. I don't sell the Angels. The Angels aren't for sale. The Angels are held out with remaining unsold teams. And then it is, say there's 10 teams left plus the Angels. I basically turned those 11 teams into a random team break. And somebody, instead of paying $250 for the Angels, somebody, like for instance, this time here, it was $64. The first case, it was $39 or $40. You get the Angel, you have a shot at the Angels for cheap. I just make it like an even chance for everybody to get them. If I put the Angels in the store, Angels will be the first team to sell every time. It's really just like whoever's there first to buy them will get them. So in a way, it fills up the break. Does that make sense to you? Matt Olson to 25, Cornerstone. Athletics. Does that make sense, Vin? The filler was what we did at the end there. Like everybody got a random team, $64. Mazzara to 99, green, Rangers. Christian Arroyo refractor for the Giants. Not bad. Right, way to come through. He could have signed a little bit lower, but I guess we'll take what we can get, you know. There's Ohtani. Only one colored card in that box. What's up, Ken Rick? Last box. Good luck. Number 3 is next. Finally hit the Angels and Bowman. Nothing better than a paper. Wow. You don't even see many of his colored cards, to be honest. The way life goes, Amplified. I'm ready for fantasy football. You get that text I sent you that one day about how Yahoo changed their thing up.
Yeah.
Come on, big hit. Need some redemption. This case has been kind of weak. Robles for the Nationals to 50. Finest hour gold. It's not a bad one. No. Some of them go in there, some of them don't. This case is definitely better than the first one, though. They're a pretty quick break, too. Devers to 150 and Ripken.
What's up with all the Ripken die cuts?
It's just like something they do. They did it with David Ortiz last year. Dustin Fowler for the A's. have to be the most stupid size cards ever.
Seem like they're thick along the edge, like. It seems like the mold pressed it too hard.
Otani again. Wraps up number 2. We are pulling Otani today. Quick recap. If you guys are going to get teams in 3, grab them now. Oh, exactly. Couple Otanis. Colored stuff. Orange for the Yanks. Cal. And your autos. Fowler. Robles gold to 50. Arroyo. Matt Olson. Kimbrel gold. Cooper. Andujar. Woodruff. Flaherty for the Cardinals. Woodruff again to 99. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Sims. Allen. Blackburn blue. Andujar blue again. And Lynn for the Red Sox. That's a pretty good case overall.
Didn't send for any.
What?
Yeah, didn't send for any. Should have not boxed down here.
What?
No.
What'd you say?
I was wondering if there was a box sitting down here.
Actually, maybe there's some on the floor over there.
That's what I was just looking at. There is. Unless they're back in there. Underneath.
Nah, I don't see him.